to another Journey Home Afternoon Delight. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This will be for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Head of the reading, which will affect all of the cards here, we have Death. This will be a week of transformation. Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Fool. There will be an astrology link to this reading for you to check out. It'll be in the description below. The Hanged Man. The Wheel of the Year at the heart of the reading with the Knight of Pentacles, and the bookend is Seven of Swords. So this, okay, let's go to the super conscious level here because Temperance is here. And this is going to be on a level of I was going to say sacred. It feels sacred, but for what level? An awareness, an awakening, a victory. Like, are you learning to fly this week? Because there's real flying emotions here, or energies. Let's continue here because this is throwing me. Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Chariot. So fast movement. It's like the left hand isn't knowing what the right hand is doing. Transformation involves death of something, an energy, an ending that is being grieved, but we have love, compassion. Look what's being offered here to the one who's sad or depressed over things that have happened in the past. The spilled cups. It's almost like this person who's offering this love is bringing a third cup to transition or transform this energy of sorrow to joy. Perhaps this is indicative, guys, of all the shite that's being thrown at us in the world today, and rising above it. That's where that super conscious energy is coming from. And it's hitting you personally, making you more aware that this leap of faith that you are taking is quite literally a leap of faith, because faith involves believing, not necessarily without evidence, believing in something without evidence. And it could be a deception. Taking a leap into something that you believe in and hope to heck you're not being deceived. But the heart of the reading here is the Wheel of the Year and the Knight of Pentacles. This is the wheel slowing down. Making careful steps. It's almost like, okay, you're not even making the steps. You know that story about footprints in the sand? Well, you were walking with me, there was two sets of prints, but now there's only one. That's because I'm carrying you. This is rising above to that higher consciousness, the Christ consciousness. And look, you weren't even walking alone. You were walking with, there was two. Multiply. 3. You. Higher source, and a partner or a helper right here. Someone who's understanding, sees the victory in this, trying to show you that there is victory in this. The awareness of victory. And maybe it's you offering this show of support and love for someone who's grieving, giving them optimism, new beginnings, taking sure steps. Perhaps you feel like you've come to a standstill and you're deceiving yourself. That's what it's looking like to me now. You're not at a standstill. Higher power is now carrying you, bringing you to this glorious return on investment of your energies, whether that be monetary investments, love investments. That leap of faith is just going to, there's this need to slow down and allow the higher consciousness to act on your behalf. Allow that law of attraction or those energies that are coming in to do the work. So in past readings, we were seeing a step that needed to be taken for something to open up and become aware of. You know, so once you take a step closer, you see a bigger or a clearer picture. Maybe not the bigger, but the clearer. There's the awareness of this here. Let's clarify these cards. Now remember, this is affecting all of it. This is about transformation. And if you look at the four corners, Six of Wands, the Fool, the Chariot, and the Knight of Cups. So this now feels to me like loving energy slowing you down. So do not be deceived. This is for your higher good. And the clue may come in through a relationship. Be aware that in your surroundings is an offer of this energy of love coming from someone else. Good communication is going to bring a victory. This transformation is whirlwindy. And yet here you are at this heart of your reading, slowing down. And that's okay. That's a good thing. These communications are going to open a lot of doors for you. And you'll be all like bloomin' idiots celebrating your victory. And even if not celebrating your victory, perhaps, whoops, I was not meant to lift this card, but I'm keeping it. Card played is laid is a card played. We have strength and this victory. So this is about willpower. Because you need willpower to either control the beast within you or to release it when you need to be courageous and brave. So let's clarify it with the right deck. That's that moment I talked about earlier. That strength to go forward, to take that step, that one step. Except I think you realize that by taking that one step that brings in the picture clearer, it's that one step is that leap of faith. It's right off the cliff. New beginnings. That one step is going to show this clearer awareness, a clearer picture of new beginnings that bring stability. The nurturing earth energy, the growing energy, the seed planted, perhaps bursting out of the soil now, the awareness, seeing it come out of the soil, leaving it to spirit. King of Wands, this is about loyalty. Your higher self, source, will not let you down. And on an earthly level, this is representing someone who was loyal, faithful, devoted independent, but there to aid you. That leap of faith, well, picture this. This is about laying down of burdens, releasing all the responsibilities of others that you have been carrying. But when you think of it, when you take a dive off of a cliff, you're weightless in a sense that, oh God, that's an oxymoron, isn't it? You won't be carrying these burdens. It's like it or not, when you take that leap of faith, you are going to be releasing these responsibilities you've been hanging on to and carrying. There's a sense of freedom here, like being released from an energy that has been deceptive, that's made you carry these burdens for so long. There's that passionate new beginning. You're aware that that one step is the beginning of something very strong and powerful. Strong Leo energy here. Because I see this. A lot of fiery energy. Fire. Fire and water. Yeah, Earth is here, but a lot of fire and water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo in the fire. Leo and Sagittarius in the fire department. Aries as well. Okay, get to it, Catherine. 3 of Cups. Celebration. 7 of Pentacles. Patience. And the Tower. Deception. So that awareness, is it going to be a bit of a shock, maybe? This is Scorpio energy again. A bit of a shocker. Disruption. Making a U-turn on this deception. So this is nice to see this with the Knight of Pentacles, simply because the harvest is there, but you are not going to prematurely harvest when only 2 of them are ready to harvest. We're waiting for these others to light up. And worth it, because there will be joy and celebration over this victory when this wheel of the year slows down from this event mode. Look at that victory on this corner and this corner. Strength. So loving person, whether that's you for someone else or someone else for you, loving person is offering you what may seem small, but just take the step and you'll see. It's like they're pulling back the curtain. Look, you won. You may be thinking, at what cost? Did I choose rightly? And this indicates as well is that it is not in your hands. Allowing spirit to do its work. The end of a cycle is going to bring a big return. So understanding that we have entered the big ugly in human history, if anything, I would see this as encouragement that the return on your investment of your energies is going to pay off bigly. You have all the tools. You've gained all of the, for lack of a better word, lessons. You choose now which way you will go. And the choice was already made right here. So goodbye to the past. Hello to the future. Hello, future. Welcome, Age of Aquarius, the water bearer. Knowledge is going to pour out on you for taking this step. Knowledge, awareness, wisdom gained, enlightenment, revelations, a lot of higher conscious stuff going on, spirit answering you. Listen, whether it's a bird or the wind, listen. There are signs and signals in everything around us now. The veil is lifting. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. There is an astrology page built for this, for relationships and love, as well as overall energies. Do check it out. It's in the description, in the link in the description below. To my subscribers, God bless you. And to those who haven't, please do. And I hope to see you again. Check out the zodiacs. The summer forecasts are out, as well as July. July is now out. Bye-bye for now.